and welcome to today's Tustin Talk. So for today's Tustin Talk, I would like to talk about something that I almost decided to use as my platform, and that would be extracurricular education. This means to support the prevalence and attendance of extracurriculars throughout middle school, high school, and college. Because for me, extracurriculars made my high school experience, and I am going to be surrounding myself in them in college. So the different types that I've been involved with are not only volunteering organizations such as Rotary, CSF, volunteering at my church, Link Crew, and other things, but also community involvement such as Girl Scouts and my church, and other school events like being in choir throughout middle school and high school, and color guard throughout high school, and I'm going to be continuing in college, as well as mock trial all 4 years in high school. So my experience with extracurriculars has made me a more well-rounded person and has given me so many little families at school. And that's what I'm looking for when I go to college. Because when you attend a new school, or you just moved to an area, or maybe you were like me and you went to a really small elementary school where going into middle school you knew about 10 people out of your class of 500, that getting involved is one of the biggest things and most important things that you have to do in order to get yourself situated and find your place. Plus, there's an extracurricular for everybody. Some people like to sing, so get involved in choir, do a school musical, find a glee club. If you don't have one, start one. If you like to play an instrument, or you think you'd like to play an instrument, talk to your fine arts area at school. Maybe try picking up an instrument in orchestra, or learning to play in marching band, or join in the guitar class, or joining a music appreciation class even. Or, who knows, you could get involved in theater. Again, do a school musical. Some of those are open call, which means they don't even have to be part of the theater class to participate. Or, of course, you can always get involved in a theater class. And if you don't have a lot of space in your schedule like I did, because I took 0 period through 6 period all 4 years of high school, and I totally maxed out my schedule, that there are clubs too. You can volunteer in your community through clubs like Rotary and Interact, or through the California Scholarship Federation, or something similar in your state, as well as getting involved in things such as JROTC if you're interested in serving our country, or doing Link Crew if you want to make a difference in, or do a mentoring program if you want to make a difference in the freshmen and other people's lives at your school. Or maybe joining a career path club such as Mock Trial or HOFSFA, which I think is the Young Hospital Association of something. It's something to do with doctors. I didn't join. I did Mock Trial. Just something like that can make such a difference, because I met one of my best friends through Mock Trial, and through that, I got her to join Color Guard, and she's enjoyed so many different experiences throughout her high school career because I was able to meet her in Mock Trial, and because I was able to convince her to join. Because if you join extracurriculars, not only do you have the chance to volunteer, like if you belong to a church, volunteer. Be involved in your youth services, be an acolyte or an altar server, volunteer at a local soup kitchen or something, or just do something, because extracurriculars don't just have to be at school, it's something extra out of your curriculum, so it can be anything. Like me, I was involved with Girl Scouts for 12 years, and I still am, and I'm currently the president of my Girl Scout troop of 46, and we just finished a camp out called GAM, or Gathering of All Mariners, which is a competition that I was in charge of that's involved with all sorts of nautical events and competitions. So extracurriculars make you a more well-rounded person, as well as introduce you to so many people, not just in your school or your community, but all around your county, your state, and all around the world. Because I've been involved with Girl Scouts at different conventions and different campouts and things, I've met up with girls from all around California, some from Coachella Valley, some from LA, San Diego, elsewhere in Orange County, that I wouldn't have met for any other reason. And the same goes for Color Guard, because when I posted videos of myself spinning on Instagram, or I've been looking up other people who they are spinning really awesomely, I can introduce myself to them. And now, because of my connections through extracurriculars, I have friends all across the world, from Indonesia to the Philippines to the Netherlands to Pennsylvania to Florida to Northern California and Nevada. Anywhere, because they're involved in the same extracurriculars as I am. This goes for anything. Like if you want to pick up a baton and become a majorette, you could go to championships and nationals in at the University of Notre Dame and meet up with people from all around the world and find friends from all different places and learn about different cultures and different ways of life, not only through your activities, but by meeting people in these extracurriculars, which means that you could have friends all across the globe and all across different aspects of your high school and college careers. Because of the different extracurriculars I've been in, I've met people that I would not have met otherwise, and I'm so glad for it. This has made such a difference that I want to make sure that every single person finds at least something that they can get involved in, whether that's student government or ASB, and being involved in the leadership at your school, or finding a sport, just trying out, or going to a non-cut sport that you can learn and pick up, and find other people who are interested in certain things as you are, such as track or swimming, or even some other activities and sports are non-cut, and you can learn and stay active at the same time, as well as find people who are interested in it like you. This could also be Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts, because you can join at any time, at least for Girl Scouts, where you could join as a daisy or a kindergarten through first grader, or if you can find a troop that has open spaces, you can join even as an 11th or 12th grader and make friends with people all around your community, as well as get involved by helping young girls empower themselves through campouts and learning experiences, as well as being a leader and learning different skills. So please just go out and find something. When you go off to school, wherever that may be, if it's high school, junior high, or college, find a club. Try out for that sport. Audition for that school play. Try a new class that you might not have otherwise. Or just talk to somebody else and see what activities they're interested in and say, wait, I didn't know that we had a Parseltongue club or a Quidditch club or something to do with Star Trek. If you're interested in that, try joining it. You could meet people who are interested in certain things that you are and make lifelong friends because of it. So thank you very much, and I hope you take my advice seriously, because for me, this has made my high school and college career, because I ended up choosing a college, or at least looking for colleges, based off of whether I could continue doing color guard, or whether they had an a cappella group, as well as my mother's sorority, as well as, of course, my major, which is music therapy. So find something that you love, and find something that you can be involved in, because this will make all the difference in your life. So thank you very much, and I will see you whenever I post a new video, which I will definitely be posting a new video every Tuesday, as well as perhaps either every Thursday or over the weekend. So look out for a second video for each week. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week.